Alex Becker, funny guy.
Greasing up, we're putting on our diapers.
Fastest orange eater in the Florida tri-state area. He calls 10x gaming crypto coins almost every single week, according to him. I'm a big Alex Becker fan. I've been following him since the Shopify days, but what would happen if I put $1,000 into every time Alex Becker recommended a crypto gaming coin on his YouTube channel? Before I show you exactly what would happen, because I've mapped this out precisely, two things. One, Alex Becker calls things on YouTube last. He puts them on his Twitter and he goes and he buys them first. So if you follow him on Twitter, you're going to be getting coins at cheaper prices than when he finally gets around to calling them on YouTube. The second thing is I'm showing you numbers as if you've never sold anything, but he always advises that you sell along the way. So if things have hit all-time highs and come back down, I'm not factoring any of that in. This is just if you've invested it and haven't ever sold anything. In total, he recommended 24 coins that you see on your screen right now. He's re-recommended most of these almost every video. He has his core go-tos where he lists off Sandbox, D-Race, Illuvium, all these things that he loves and actually advises on their projects. He almost puts them in every second video. But let's go through a couple of examples together. The first thing he ever recommended was a coin called Veracity, and he called it at 21 cents. Its current price on November 25th is 57.8 cents, a 275% gain. If you had put $1,000 in there, you'd have $2,752. A big thumbs up and a good start for Alex Becker. Then we get onto something like Virtue Poker, where Mr. Beast apparently had a tournament. He called that very early on at 59 cents. It's currently at 45.6 cents as of recording this video, which means you only have 77% of your money, or $772 left of that 1,000. A thumbs down. But now we're getting into the goodness. Network, he called it super early on, $1.37. It's now $7.20 as I'm recording this video. A 526 return on your money. Now we don't have to go through all these one by one. That's a big win. As I can reveal them for you, you can see here's a 300% return, a 240% return, a 340% return, a 194% return, 163% return. This one, a loss, 45%. This one, you'd only have 86% of your money. Here's Sandbox, the one he's been absolutely pumping, a 10x if you're still holding on to that from the first time that he mentioned that on his YouTube channel. Massive, massive gains. 256%, 390%, 271%, 138%, 792%, almost an 8x on Altura, one that I'm actually a big fan of myself. Definia, which he apparently calls Definia.
So Definia, right?
625% return, 278 on Snook, 295 on Wonder Hero, 273, 157, 201, 560, 119% returns. These things are ridiculous. These are what you want to see in the market over 20 years in traditional stocks. So absolutely unbelievable returns. The average return, if you put $1,000 in, divide it up equally between these 24 coins, you'd have $3,181, almost $82 right now. A 318% average return on your money if you invested your money as soon as he mentioned the coins on YouTube. Incredible. But is it? Well, yes, it is incredible, but I wanted to go a little bit further because this is excellent. I love Alex's thesis. Gaming crypto is going to be massive. So I asked myself the question, cool, Alex can get you 318% just by watching him on YouTube and investing as he invests. But what happened if you picked random gaming cryptocurrencies? What if the thesis was more right than actually Alex Becker's individual calls? So what I did is I went to the average day that Alex Becker has been posting these calls for. He's been posting since August 16th. It's now November 26th. So I went to October 1st, right in the middle, I hope, somewhere approximately in the middle. And I took the market average, which is the total market cap for all gaming cryptos on CoinMarketCap from that day. You can see in the screenshot of his video, it is 11,660,704,092 on October 1st, basically the halfway point from where Alex Becker's been making these recommendations. Now, if you invested in every single coin, or you took an average, so you just invested, say, on random coins, what return would you be getting? Is it more than the 318% that Alex Becker recommended, or is it less? Before I reveal this to you, there are 2 caveats. I'll keep them on the other side of the reveal though, because these are pretty important caveats. But if you had invested in every single coin in the market evenly, or say you just picked random coins, on average, you would have a 451% return. The current market cap as of November 25th, as I added up these numbers, is $52.666 billion, a 451% return on the market average. And your $1,000 would not be almost $3,200, it would be $4,500, far exceeding Becker's calls. 3 things. 1, Becker has definitely called these things earlier on Twitter. Also, if you exited at all-time highs, these coins are not all at all-time highs, a lot of them are actually, but you may be increasing Becker's average call. And thirdly, Becker made most of his calls later on, so taking the average date is a little bit skewed, but you may just be bringing Becker's average down to be like almost precisely matching the market. So takeaways for me in this: if you followed Becker's advice, you'd be doing extremely well. If you follow just the average in the crypto gaming market, you'd probably be doing almost as well. Now, there are a couple of games such as Gala, which Becker didn't call, which has absolutely blown the roof off with like 400x over the last couple of weeks, but also has a really big market cap. So these things are bringing the average up. And honestly, if Becker just made as many calls as possible, he would have stunning results. So we don't want to punish him for that. We appreciate you, Alex, doing the hard work on behalf of us. If you want to learn more about crypto gaming, subscribe below. We're not experts here, but we will break down what the experts are saying, make it understandable. The next video coming out on this channel is the top 100 crypto gaming coins explained in 1 sentence. If you're like me and you're like, yeah, crypto gaming sounds great, the thesis is amazing, that's why you're here watching this video, but you have no idea what any of the coins do, I fortunately do, because in the last 2 weeks, I've just gone through them individually, broke them down to know exactly what they do, how they work, and I'm here on this channel to share it with you. So like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.